There is an undeniable fascination with the Joker, a character who has transcended his origins as a comic book villain to become a cultural icon. Unlike the traditional heroes and villains we often see, the Joker holds a unique appeal that resonates deeply with people across different walks of life. His unpredictability, dark humor, and nihilistic outlook offer a stark contrast to the idealized moral compass of superheroes. While he is undeniably a criminal mastermind and a force of chaos, he also embodies the struggles, frustrations, and disillusionments many feel in their own lives. His twisted philosophy and cynical worldview make him feel eerily relatable in a way that most heroes never could. At the heart of the Joker's appeal is his role as a symbol of rebellion against societal norms and expectations. In many iterations, he is depicted as someone who has been pushed to the edge by an uncaring world, much like those who feel alienated or overlooked in their own lives. His most famous backstory, as seen in The Killing Joke in Joker, 2019, presents him as a failed comedian who, after a series of misfortunes, descends into madness. This tragic trajectory mirrors the struggles of countless individuals who find themselves crushed by the weight of societal and economic pressures. In this way, the Joker's transformation from an ordinary person into an agent of chaos is both horrifying and deeply understandable. We may not condone his actions, but we recognize the emotions that drive him. The Joker is also compelling because he represents the darker, more repressed side of human nature. Most people, bound by rules and ethics, suppress their anger, frustration, and desires for retribution. The Joker, however, is entirely unshackled, embracing his most primal instincts without concern for consequences. This makes him an unsettling reflection of what many secretly wish they could do in moments of extreme frustration. He laughs at the absurdity of life, mocks authority, and refuses to be constrained by societal expectations, embodying a sense of freedom that many yearn for but cannot pursue. What sets the Joker apart from other villains is that he often forces society, and particularly the heroes who oppose him, to confront their own contradictions and hypocrisies. Batman, for instance, upholds justice but operates outside the law, refusing to kill his greatest enemy despite knowing the chaos he will continue to cause. The Joker exploits this moral dilemma, proving time and again that even the most virtuous can be manipulated into moral ambiguity. This makes him not just a villain, but a mirror that exposes uncomfortable truths about the world. Unlike other villains who seek power or revenge, the Joker thrives on challenging the very fabric of human morality. His influence in modern culture extends beyond fiction, with many people identifying with his struggles against a world that feels indifferent and cruel. The 2019 film Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix, resonated deeply with audiences because it told the story of an individual crushed by societal neglect. It depicted mental illness, economic hardship, and social alienation in a way that felt painfully real. The Joker, in this portrayal, became more than a comic book character. He became a symbol of the disenfranchised and forgotten. Despite being a villain, the Joker often comes across as more human than the superheroes who oppose him. Superheroes are often written as paragons of virtue, adhering to strict moral codes that make them seem distant and unattainable. The Joker, on the other hand, is deeply flawed, and his pain is tangible. He reminds us that, beneath the surface, many people struggle with their own battles, hidden behind forced smiles and laughter. The line between hero and villain becomes blurred, making us question whether the world is as black and white as we like to believe. In a world where traditional heroes can sometimes feel idealistic or disconnected from real struggles, the Joker stands out as a character who embodies raw human emotions. He mirrors our own frustrations with the world and forces us to confront uncomfortable truths. While we may fear him, we also understand him, making him one of the most compelling and enduring characters in modern storytelling. The Joker represents the chaos that lurks beneath the surface of society. He is a reflection of what happens when an individual is pushed too far, broken by the world rather than supported by it. His existence raises important questions about morality, justice, and the human condition. He makes us wonder whether evil is always inherent or if it is sometimes created by circumstances beyond one's control. This is what makes him such a powerful and fascinating figure. Even those who despise the Joker cannot deny his impact. He is not just a villain, he is a cultural phenomenon. His laugh echoes the hidden suffering of many, and his madness reflects a world that often feels just as insane. He forces us to reconsider our perspectives on right and wrong, forcing us to question whether the systems we trust are as just as they claim to be. The Joker is a paradox. He is both entertaining and terrifying. He is both relatable and repulsive. He is both human and monstrous. These contradictions make him unforgettable. As long as society continues to grapple with issues of injustice, alienation, and moral ambiguity, the Joker will remain relevant. He is more than a comic book character, he is a reflection of the world itself.